Howdy, are you a low-time pilot that doesn't want to work as a CFI anymore? Well, in this video, I've got a low-time pilot job that you might actually be interested in. So hey, I'm Dr. Andy Multer. I'm a flight instructor, a CFI, double I, MEI. I used to be a corporate pilot, and now I'm a professor of aviation. So yeah, if you're a low-time pilot, maybe you just got your commercial pilot certificate, or you've been working as a flight instructor, you know, you might be interested in working as something other than a flight instructor, and this you might actually have a shot at this job opportunity. And so before I tell you what that job is real quick, I just want to show you my website. It's multaraviation.com. And so here we have I have a whole bunch of different information for you. So pilot resources, pilot gear that I recommend, pilot videos, and these low time pilot jobs. So as soon as I'm done making this video, I'll go ahead and post this video as well. But here I have all the different low time pilot job videos that I've already made. And whenever you click on one of the titles of the video, that takes you to their website. So, when I made these, maybe they were hiring at the time, but, and maybe they're not right now, but just it's a good resource for you to help keep track of the different opportunities that are available. And so the company I want to tell you about is Mountain Air Cargo. So Mountain Air Cargo, they are a feeder for FedEx, and they're actually part of their Purple Runway Pathway program. And so I'll make another video some other time about the FedEx Purple Pathway program. But yeah, so Mountain Air Cargo, they do hire low time pilots. And it really just depends on their needs. So, at the time of this recording, they are hiring a low time pilot. So I'll show you that here in a second. But yeah, so, they are a feeder company for FedEx. So what that means is that they have their livery, it's painted like FedEx, and you're not a FedEx employee, but, you get to fly cargo. And so if you don't want to fly passengers, this is a great way to get into the cargo industry. And so when you're working for Mountain Air Cargo, you get to be at home every day and on the weekends. They are a pathway to FedEx, and they have crew bases in San Juan, Puerto Rico, and Aguadilla, as well as Memphis, Tennessee, and Indianapolis, Indiana. And so this is the fleet of aircraft they fly. They fly the ATR 42 and the 72. The 72 is like the ATR 42, except for longer. They fly the Cessna 208 Grand Caravan. They also fly the ATR 72-600F and Cessna's brand new Sky Courier. It's the multi-engine version of the Caravan. And so if you click right here at the top at Pilot Careers, it takes you to their website for all their different career opportunities. So as you scroll down, you'll find this one right here, Pilots Cessna 408 SIC in San Juan, Puerto Rico. And so if you're a low-time pilot, this is a good way to get started into their company. So if you scroll down here, you'll see that the initial hire salary, and I appreciate that they show you what the salary is, but it's $45,000 base pay with a per diem of $45 per day. And since it's based in San Juan, they do give you a $10,000 geography bonus. So that's just extra pay. And so your first year earning potential is $65,000. In addition to that, you get the work schedule is 4 weeks on, 1 week off. You do get a uniform allowance, profit sharing, and then you also get access to CAS and KCM. So KCM, that's the known crew member where you get to go through TSA, through the pilot line, basically. They give you an iPad to use. And the requirements for this position is that you just have to have a first class medical certificate, current passport, U.S. citizen or U.S. work authorization, 800 total time with 500 hours PIC. And then you just have to be IFR proficient. And then, you have a current U.S. passport or work authorization. And so, it's just one of those things that, if you're low time pilot, you're proficient in IFR, you qualify to get hired. And if you do get that job in San Juan, then this is basically the route map that you'd be flying. So Puerto Rico to Dominican Republic, to the British Virgin Islands, the U.S. Virgin Islands, Anguilla, Guadalupe, Dominica, Martinique, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Barbados, Grenada, Trinidad and Tobago, Curacao. So, if you want that island hopping lifestyle, this is it for you. Now, keep in mind, there's a lot of pilots that are going to be applying for this position. And so if you're not already a CFI and you don't get this position, I recommend working, towards getting your flight instructor certificate. That way you can build up your flight time and you'll make yourself more attractive to companies like this. All right, well, if you enjoyed this video, I've got more low time pilot job videos and I'm putting the playlist right up here. So make sure you watch them and make sure to subscribe.